Alright, hey everyone, Wonderbot here, and welcome back to Slay the Spire. So we got Silent, Heirloom, Curse Run, and Big Game Hunter. And some water. So we start with Bird-Faced Urn. Okay, so Powers deck if I can do it. Now we've got Big Game Hunter, meaning go for mid-bosses if I can. And the answer is go down the left side. Mainly it's the only side with, bonfires easily available, and I kind of need those. Okay, and if you're wondering, I'm listening to the Dungeon the Endless soundtrack right now. It's pretty good. I wouldn't say it's my favorite soundtrack ever, but pretty much anything by Fly By No is absolutely amazing. You've probably listened to me listen to Endless Space before on my channel, at least several times. I'm a big fan of the Endless Space 2 soundtrack. It's probably the best. Whoops, let's get that out of there. Endless Agony, All Out Attack. AoE might not be a bad idea, but let's go Flying Knee. Okay, find a relic. Peace Pipe. Handy. And let's remove a card from my deck. Get rid of a strike. Doesn't look like anybody's reacting to the fact that I did a vote now. Let's see, I can't kill him. They're gonna do 12 to me, so I think I'm good. Alright, so let's work on killing the little guy. We're fine. Yeah. I've taken to playing Slay the Spire every night after my stream. I don't know. It's more peaceful, I guess. Mainly I just streamed so much of this game, I kind of lost all motivation to. And this way I can go eat a snack, go to the bathroom. Crippling Cloud's pretty damn good. It's better when upgraded, but I like the current incarnation. I'll upgrade it if I can. We'll see. Okay, I gotta get Bandage up. I'd like to get some of the other ones, but I gotta get Bandage up. It's not gonna make that much of a dent right now, but considering Gremlin Knob is, well, bit of a dick, it's kind of necessary. We haven't picked up any of our major strength ups yet. Do I hit him with Crippling Cloud so early? Main problem is no. I'll use Crippling Cloud if he's going to do a hell of a lot of damage. But I'm gonna try and avoid taking too much here. Okay, see, this is where I'd use Crippling Cloud. Drink this. I gotta start blocking him. Okay, strike, strike, block, survivor. Oh, this sucks. Flying Knee, neutralized, strike. Perfect. Okay. And we get Blood Vial. Very helpful. Probably 1,000 cuts in this situation. And I get a rest. I got another mid-boss fight immediately after this. Oh, these guys. Much easier. Alright. 1,000 cuts. Bandage up. And do we strike him? Do we Crippling Cloud them? Let's do Crippling Cloud. It'll weaken the lot of them, which isn't that helpful. But considering the end caps are going to be wailing on me, it seemed reasonable. And we've got 1,000 cuts, which is kind of helpful. I'll upgrade 1,000 cuts if I can. I'll probably upgrade 1,000 cuts before I upgrade Crippling Cloud, though. It's a little bit more immediately helpful. I'll just spit cards in their faces. I'll probably hold on to the Fire Potion. Let me see. I'll probably hold on to the Fire Potion for Lagavulin. We'll probably need it the most there. Hopefully we'll have picked up our first treasure chest and associated. I'm gonna let the daisies burn themselves. Hopefully we'll pick up our first treasure chest by then, so we can have some strength. Some extra max HP. I don't know, this seems like it'll be a fun run. Well, that's a lot of nothing. We'll see how this goes. I think it'll be fine. Come on, just give me one strike and we're good. Not flawless, but definitely better. So, it's probably a good run for either Phantasmal Killer or Alchemize. I'm gonna go Alchemize just because Phantasmal Killer is good, but it's hard to bet on. Alchemize always kind of works out in my favor, so let's... Okay, it doesn't always work out in my favor. It works out in a lot of my favors. Okay, Neutralize, 1,000 cuts, Strike. I am hurting myself with pain. Let's not. Yeah, if I could get Blue Candle this run, I'd be very happy. Alright, let's just blast this sucker into Kingdom Come. He's just about as dangerous as Lagavulin. Okay. Do we get Die, Burst, or Envenom? Burst would let me double up on Bandages, Alchemized, or Crippling Cloud, which actually wouldn't be half bad. Die is just a nice AoE, and Envenom works really, really well with spam decks. This kind of doubles as a spam deck. I'd be remiss not to pick up Envenom. It's a power that works really well with my setup. Okay. So let's upgrade 1,000 cuts. Envenom. Crippling Cloud. Defend. I know I'm taking some damage here, but can't do much about it. Flying Knee, Strike, and Survivor. For no other reason than because I can. Hopefully we get Bandage before this fight's over. There it is. And we're good to go. Okay, another Crippling Cloud, or just a Deadly Poison. Or Bane. Let's actually go Bane. Because... Envenom. Anyway, Smith. Crippling Cloud, 7 poison? Yeah, let's do it. We don't use Crippling Cloud that often, and it'll help. Okay, and Lagavulin time. Bandage up. 1,000 cuts. Envenom. I'd hit him with the Flying Knee. Next round. Alchemize. Strike. Gets him poisoned. Bane. More poison. Defend for no other reason than because I can. Okay, cool. Crippling Cloud. That's some good shit. Strike and just a defend. Yeah, Envenom was a good idea. Burst can be really helpful. But I do not regret my current choices. Not one bit. Okay, he's not gonna hit me, so I'm just gonna wait. Instead of taking the extra damage from pain, I can just, you know, not. And he'll die anyway. And we get Orichalcum, very helpful. Adrenaline, die. Let's go Adrenaline. Okay, and let's smith something up. Envenom? Yeah, let's smith Envenom. Cheaper it is, the easier it's gonna make my life. Okay, well this is fortuitous. Let's see, I don't have anything that'll apply poison right off the bat, but that's okay. We'll defend. That'll leave him right on the cusp of switching, which in retrospect, maybe that wasn't so good. We'll see. We'll strike him. That'll just barely get him to switch. Which in retrospect, We're like kind of a Poeman's Poisoner deck here. It works. It looks a little stupid. Okay, so Flying Knee, Strike. I'm gonna take some damage here, but I don't care that much. I'm stacking that poison. If we can get some catalysts on this, that'd be nice. Alright, so we get an Alchemize. Now he's gonna hit me. Well, I don't care too much about poison. I'll just chuck the fire potion at him. Yeah, or not poison. I don't care too much about taking damage. Pain? Pain's still kind of a pain in the ass. Oh, it's not the end of the world. Well, he was up for a second. Let's see. Flying knee, strike, strike, strike. You don't scare me, creature. Yeah, now if I could get Shuriken on this run, now that would be some good shit. And there he goes. Yeah, Pain's kind of a pain in the ass. Hopefully we'll get Blue Candle on this run. But, well, if we don't, we don't. Nightmare. At this point, I'll go Phantasmal Killer. And do we go Ori? I have some expensive cards, so it wouldn't be a terrible idea. But let's go Ori. Choke or Backstab? This isn't a deck that Choke works amazingly well with. I like Backstab. Well, Bouncing Flask is good. It doesn't really fit the build. Bane works really well. And Footwork. Not exactly a good pull from Ori, but I'm not too worried about it. Okay, so we want mid-bosses and bonfires. Well, down the right side looks rather encouraging. Gets us a shop after a long mystery machine. I'll take it. Okay, so neutralize, block potion, backstab, crippling cloud, bane, alchemize. Probably not the weakness potion. Don't know about the ancient potion. I'll just let this work. Now, if we could get specimen in a jar. That'd put me in a really nice position. Okay, so he's gonna leave, but he's not gonna make it. Neither of them are gonna make it. There they go. Okay. And we could get Quick Slash, kind of helpful, Backflip, or Escape Plan. Let's go Escape Plan. It's effectively a free card play, which I like. Chance of becoming cursed? Sure. Let's remove a card from my deck. So, I'm going to be totally honest. It's really tempting to get rid of Pain. It'll cut my damage a little bit. Nah. Let's get rid of a random, what do we think? Defend? Nah, random strike. I got a lot of offensive-based cards. I only have 200. That's fine. I shouldn't have done it. I could have gotten, at least Toxic Egg. Would have been really good. Let's just get Noxious Fumes. Cheap power. Works really well for me. Okay. Backstab. 1,000 cuts. Bane. Strike. Defend. Let's see. Yeah, Pain's a bit of a pain in the ass. But I can make it work. Okay, Bandage Up. Terror. Alchemize. Dex Potion. Strike. Defend. I was hoping I'd get Envenom early on. 3 for 5. Probably not worth it here. That's okay. We've killed the gremlin. Oh, oh, yeah. And we got Gremlin Horde. Whoopsie. Okay, let's do Deflect, Escape Plan, Adrenaline. So I'm going to start hurting myself here a little bit. But we are going to utterly slam-a-jam the Gremlin Leader into submission. Works. Okay, and we get meat on the bone, which is really good. And let's grab After Image. Let's fix up After Image. I'd like to get multiple. After Image is kind of okay on its own, but you really want multiple to make it good. Okay. Envenom, After Image, Terror, Escape Plan. Just gets me Parasite. Not exactly the most helpful. He's gonna hit me for 12. Is this fight gonna be over soon? Nah. It doesn't really debuff. Let's throw the explosive potion at him, as silly as that sounds. Flying Knee, Alchemize, cards. Now that's... I'm just gonna accept the damage to take him down quick. Because this guy scales up frustratingly. Noxious Fumes, Footwork, 1,000 Cuts, Crippling Cloud, and Defend. Yeah, starting with After Image is good. If I could have multiple, now that would be lovely. Okay, we get Tough Bandages, and another After Image, or another Envenom. No, another After Image. We get Letter Opener. Because I'd actually like to start stacking some shivs. No, let's lose Writhe and Defend. Okay, After Image, Bandage Up, Phantasmal Killer, Backstab, Bane. So we'll take a little bit of damage on this, but we're looking pretty good, and resting at bonfires is going to be nice and easy. Okay, let's lose Pain, because it's a pain in the ass. Deflect. We still haven't played any poison yet. Yeah, if I could get Tornado in a bottle and get probably just Noxious Fumes or Envenom. I'm not actually sure which I would prefer. Oops, sorry. I keep forgetting about Gremlin Horn, and it doesn't stop me. Not that it really needs to. It'd be lovely if it did. Okay, and he is dead. Warpaint, Alchemized, and Terror. Wow, that worked out about as well as it could have. Let's get Tools of the Trade. That's probably one of my biggest weapons against pain. At least for now. Okay, so let's lose Writhe and Defend. So Bandage Up, After Image, Deflect, Backstab. I don't want to use Terror. Let's drink that. So Escape Plan. And he hit me for 10. So I'm probably just going to block here. Avoid that frailty. Okay, 1,000 Cuts. Tools of the Trade. Bane. Defend. Not great. Hurts a bit. We're keeping high on health, though, which is helpful. Okay, let's lose the injury. Give me After Image, Neutralize. We'll slowly just start chunking him down. I'm between Footwork and the multiple After Images. Will be high and dry. Okay, so let's... I'm gonna lose Noxious Fumes. Envenom, Alchemize, Phantom Killer, Crippling Cloud, and Strike. Almost got him. Let's lose Writhe. Just kill him with a Flying Knee. We're fine. Okay, let's lose this. And Poison Stab? Poison Stab works rather well. The upgraded Sucker Punch works probably better, actually. Let's go for those. We need the extra block. Okay, Escape Plan. 1,000 Cuts. After image. I guess I'll drink this. Alchemize, weakness potion. Backstab, and defend. Let me see. Deflect. Phantasmal killer, defend, and strike. It's still not going to hurt us. Okay. After image. Tools of the trade. Poison stab. Neutralize. Bane. Okay, so he does actually hit us here once. For a little bit. That's not so bad, actually. And let's lose pain. Get out of here. Oh, right, we've got Bird-Faced Urn that's been healing us this entire time. That's incredibly helpful. I forgot about that. And let's grab another Envenom. I could choke. Or I could smith. Let's keep smithing. Another after, let's make the after images to start. The cheaper Envenom would be kind of nice. Okay, lose these two. After image. After image. Defend, deflect, backstab. Okay, so now I get 2 block per card put down. That'll help. Adrenaline. Footwork. Crippling Cloud. Neutralize. Flying Knee. Poison Stab. If we could get Snecko Skull or Snecko Skull or the Specimen Jar. Either of those are kind of run makers. As far as I'm concerned. Calipers wouldn't be a bad idea either. We do spit out a fair amount of block that gets just kind of lost. I'm just gonna play the bandage just be... Yeah, it doesn't matter. I always forget about Gremlin Horn. Okay, let's lose pain. Give me Noxious Fumes. Give me an Alchemize. Probably just gonna save that potion, though. Okay, lose a defend. Envenom, Terror, and Bane, which just kills her. And do I go Predator or Malaise? I said I wanted Malaise, but I think Predator Plus. And that 20 damage is undeniably good. Let's keep smithing cards. I don't need Tools of the Trade. Let's make Phantasmal Killer cheaper. Because that one comes around constantly, and I want to use it as often as possible. Okay. Let's lose Writhe and Defend. After image. After image. Backstab. Can't play Terror. Would like to play Terror. Can't play Terror. Let's see. He's not going to hit me yet. I'd like to take no damage on this guy. Ooh, 1,000 cuts. And then Venom. It's hard to take no damage on these fights, though. Defend, defend, Bane. Yeah, it's really hard to take no damage on this fight now that I'm thinking about it. Okay. Let's do Neutralize. Crippling Cloud. That'll weaken him down. Survivor, I'm gonna lose Predator. And Bane the Orb. So hopefully I'll get to keep those. I haven't taken any damage yet. Okay, Envenom. Footwork. Noxious Fumes. 1,000 cuts. Deflect. Strike. Strike. Not gonna kill him yet. Getting there. Unfortunately, Bronze Automaton just does like 38 damage, yeah. On a swing sometimes. Makes it a little bit tougher. Okay. I'm gonna just preemptively drink that, because I'm gonna take damage here. Tools of the Trade. Neutralize. Take his damage down by a bunch. Flying knee and defend. Envenom. And Bane. Yeah, not taking damage on this boss fight is tough. Okay, and let's just lose the Writhe. Well, at least he's stunned. And we're gonna just stack poison on his butt. So Corpse Explosion would be good for this one. Catalyst would be amazing. If we see either of those come up, I know what to go for. It's gonna hit me pretty hard. Let's lose that. So we want to do Phantasmal Killer. Deflect. Take the damage. Predator. And defend. I guess I could have actually used an energy potion. But yeah, at this point, I've already taken damage on the fight, so who cares? Let's just lose Parasite. Terror, Poison Stab, Strike. Escape Plan. Give me something good. Bandage up. I guess he's just dead anyway, so who cares? Okay. And I said I wanted Corpse Explosion, so let's go Corpse Explosion. And let's go... Do I want Runic Dome? I mean, I'd have easily enough energy to pay for everything. Sure. You suck. Okay, I got 384. Double shop. Or single shop. Really, I'd like to go shop up, but no. No shop up. I could potentially fight 4 mid-bosses here. You know what? Let's go this way. Because that way I have a bonfire between each, just in case. Otherwise I got 3 mid-bosses in a row. And that gets kind of worrying. Let's lose the backstab. In retrospect, Snecko Eye actually would have been kind of okay for this run, just for the extra cards. I'm trying hard not to take damage here. It's tough, though. And there he goes. We do a lot of damage, though, which is helpful. Well-laid plans or backflip? I'd like well-laid plans. It would work with a couple of combos. I'm gonna go backflip just for the hand management. Well, this is just kind of annoying. I mean, I gotta go Shuriken. Acrobatics. Okay, fight for a relic? Hell yeah, fight for a relic. These guys are chump change. Okay, so let's lose these two. Acrobatics. Let's lose pain. Screw you. Pain. Envenom. After image. After image. Defend. Defend. I'm aware I could have done the after images first, but there's no way they're getting through my defense. They got a lot closer than I'm willing to admit. Let's pop that. Need to kill him. Neutralize on him. Start wailing on that guy. Shame the poison doesn't trigger first. Okay. Alchemize, because it's free. Throw the weakness potion at him. Tools of the trade makes Phantasmal Killer free. Rippling Cloud. And double defend. The Orb Walker will die fast enough. Okay, so let's lose the burn. Give me escape plan. Hello, terror. Let's see. Now, I got double damage here, so I probably should just hit him twice. There we go. We get... well, that would have been helpful. Bouncing Flask? I like Bouncing Flask. I was gonna go this way. I'm gonna go this way. I got 420 gold already. And that was the right choice. Okay, Bottled Flame, start with an attack. Catalyst, Molten Egg, upgrade all attacks. Infinite Blades, just have a shiv. Well, Catalyst seems like a really, really good idea. Do I have any attacks that are particularly amazing? Predator is pretty damn good. But I don't need it to be innate. Okay, so let's grab Molten Egg, Catalyst, and... I do Infinite Blades, but we're up against a boss that's going to make that suck. So let's just remove a strike. Have a dex potion while we're here. We're pretty much very unlikely to run into another shop here. Let's lose Writhe and Deflect. Okay, yeah, that was a fine idea. Let's drink this. Envenom. After Image. After Image. Alchemize. More energy. Unfortunately, the... you know, if we get a malaise, I should get malaise. Lose that. Footwork. Bouncing Flask. Just gonna drink one of these to get it out of here more than anything else. And so Bane does more damage. Let's see. Bandage up? Might just use it because. He's probably gonna... No, he doesn't hit me. Okay. Escape plan. Gets me an injury. Well, that's inconvenient. Defend, defend, survivor. Man, if only I could hit them with my defense with this character. You know, I've never done a silent run where you get to use cards from both sides. A little bit disappointed by that. Free backflip gets me 1,000 cuts. And fairly chunky Bane. Oh, time limit's up. Didn't even realize. Let's lose Pain. Terror. Predator. Strike. Strike. Okay, so we're gonna take a hit here, yeah. 30 damage. But he's dead. Okay, so let's lose Bane. Envenom. Adrenaline. Well, dang. I was gonna do Catalyst and Corpse Explosion. I'm gonna do it anyway. Screw it, I'll take 2 damage for this. I can justify that. Whoosh! And we get Kunai. Oh, well that's helpful. Last night for another Phantasmal Killer. Let's grab another Phantasmal Killer. The more I can cycle of those, the better. I can afford it. Hell yeah, I can afford it. After Image. After Image. Envenom. Bouncing Flask. And Decay. So as long as they don't all wail on me at once, we're fine. And they kind of don't want to at all. Weird. Backflip. 1,000 cuts. Escape plan. Phantasmal Killer. Crippling Cloud. Defend. Bandage. Well, that worked out really well. Yeah, if I... Man, why do I never ever get the thing that makes it so I gain 1 extra energy when I don't attack for a turn? Okay, so I can Bane the shit out of 1. Poison stab you, kill you, life is good. Now let's go prepared. And we're full health. Okay. So far, so good. So let's lose Writhe and Backstab. Favor of acrobatics. Let's lose injury. Use escape plan. It's good shit. Let's see. Nobody is poisoned, but that's okay. Let's go for the one in the front. I'll just keep the bandage up. Sitting around. Okay, I took some damage on that. 1,000 cuts. Adrenaline. Footwork. Envenom. Flying knee. Neutralize. Deflect, deflect, deflect. Yeah, freaking letter opener is actually doing a shockingly good job of wrecking these guys. It's the secret badass. And as hilarious as this is... Oh, wait, that... Oh, that applies strength damage. Holy shit. That's why Corpse Explosion does a bunch of damage to them. I was wondering about that. It's like, that's way more damage than it has business doing. Let's grab Adrenaline. I go for another 1,000 cuts, but we're up against the Awakened one. I know what I'm doing. I have learned. Glowing Tesseract. Yes, please. Secret technique? Yes. Madness, secret weapon. Secret weapon. And Mind Blast. Deck's not... Okay, no, my deck's pretty damn beefy. Okay. Can't afford too much. Another bandage up would be nice, but let's grab a choke and a bouncing flask. Hello, Nemesis. Oh, right. Let's get rid of these two. Deck's a bit fat. Lose Decay and Parasite. In retrospect, I should have started with Mind Blast. That did a hell of a lot of damage. Well, whatever. It's hard to break habits that I've built over the course of a run. Okay, so what do we got? Secret techniques. Let's take... He's not that poisoned here, so let's grab Terror. Pop that on him. Phantasmal Killer. Predator. Drink this. Bouncing Flask and Strike. We strike him for one. Okay, that hurt a little. Okay, oh. Envenom? Nope. Choke. Envenom. Bam. Guess it didn't matter. And we get Snecko Skull. Incredibly helpful. We get... Burst. Get Burst. Do we go Mystery, or do we upgrade something? That'll triple an enemy's poison. Yeah. We could smith up that, or we could smith Burst. Let's smith Burst. Main reason why I'm not focusing on Catalyst is because, Backflip, that's incredibly helpful. The main reason why I'm skipping, not Burst, Catalyst for the one is, Awakened one's a multi-phasic boss fight. It's kind of silly to, you know, kind of plan long cons like Poison. That's not that helpful. Let's go Nightmare. Get dumb. Barely took any damage this entire run. Let's see. 3 times all poison. It's probably my best bet looking at this mess. Yeah, let's go Corpse Explosion. Because that way I can explode the poison repeatedly on them. Okay, so let's lose Keep backstab. Okay. 84. Do after image. After image. The only two I'm gonna use, I think. Maybe in Venom, but the extra block per round makes a massive difference. Nightmare, Mind Blast. Oh, that's scary. And we didn't need this strike. Would have been kind of helpful, but still. Anyway. Bouncing Flask. Adrenaline. Choke. Burst. Acrobatics. Lose Noxious Flames. Lose in Venom. I got an energy potion. Let's see. So I can do Predator and Corpse Explosion. Reasonable. Okay. So we have Neutralize. Don't really have much for secret techniques. Let's do Prepared. Let's lose these two. Let's do Phantasmal Killer, Backflip. Alchemize. Gets me a Dex Potion. No reason why I shouldn't use that. Secret techniques. Secret weapon. Secret weapon. Flying knee. Got him. Works. Okay, let's go in Venom. And 1,000 cuts. Footwork. Flying knee. Can't hit anything. That's unfortunate. But that's okay. Alright. So now we can use Terror. Adrenaline. I haven't taken any damage yet. Crippling Poison. We do have Pain. Wonder how that even factors in. Have some poison. Lots of poison. Alright, Dark Echo is liable to hurt me. Yeah, it's hard to perfect this boss. Wow, what the hell? That's, a pretty shitty draw. Whatever. I'm not too worried. Noxious Flames. Poison Stab. Catalyst. Defend. Okay. So a bit mucky here. But I got so much HP, it's not... I'm not worried. First, Escape Plan. Neutralize. Phantasmal Killer. Strike another Phantasmal Killer. Please give me Corpse Explosion on the next round. Well, I guess it doesn't matter, but I'd love it anyway. Well, it doesn't love me. But I'm very strong! Anyway. I think... Oh, that's one hell of a high score for me. I like Shiny, Money, 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 Encyclopedian, Stuffed, Curses, Champion, and Overkill. Lightspeed. Under 45 minutes. Not bad. I don't think I placed particularly well, but, you know, not a bad run. After yesterday's run, I was kind of demoralized, and well, I guess everybody did well on this run. I guess you kind of had to. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next episode of Slay the Spire, and as always, thanks for watching.